Dark tales for dark nights.
The following performance is a first-round entry in the 2017 Evil Idol voice acting competition. Voting is simple. Following the performance, simply click the thumbs up icon on this video if you'd like them to become a member of the team, or the thumbs down if you'd rather they not. Voting on this entry will conclude 1 week after the date of its posting. Good luck to all of our contestants.
It starts on one cold October day. I was walking around. Even though I was wearing my parka, I felt a tiny bit cold. My dad was pulling some stuff from his truck. We hiked about 3 miles with my 2 brothers. Joseph, who was my older brother, and Miles, my younger brother, were with us. Joseph is about 17, and he's a senior in high school. Miles is about 12 and still an annoying brat. We decided to camp out today because the house was being cleaned due to a funky smell coming out of the bathroom. Dad said it would be done in about 3 days. So we decided to take that time to get out of school and camp out. Our dad, about 42 years old, is pretty cool. For a single father, he's pretty laid back. He doesn't care about what we do as long as we get good grades and stay in school. He was different today, however. Kinda like the time that Mom walked out on us. He barely spoke and spent a lot of time in his room. He would make frequent trips to the bathroom with buckets of what I thought was puke. Today, though, Joseph noticed too, but shrugged it off as a mood swing of sorts. And as we set up camp that night, we decided that we noticed that we had no signal. We tried to tell Dad, but he said we'd be fine, as long as he kept a shotgun with him. It was about 3 in the morning, a clicking noise coming from his tent. We didn't know what it was, so we ignored it. Later on, our little brother couldn't quite fall asleep. So we decided that the 3 of us should go walking. We weren't scared of the woods or the darkness, so we went deep into the trees until we reached the river. Stones to throw, fish to catch, it was perfect. We decided to go there. That's when we heard the gunshots. We stood there wondering what could have happened. We ran back to the tents, quietly scanning the area. Our dad sat back against his chair and he sobbed. We were just about to walk over to him when we noticed the blood coming from our tents. Wait, no, not blood. Kool-Aid. We watched as he cried. Within minutes, the entire fucking area was surrounded by police. Someone else must have heard them. We looked in disbelief as they handcuffed him. We ran to him, and as he saw us, he cried harder. As they took him away, they searched the tents. As we looked as well, we saw 2 giant shotgun holes in by the sides. Those were our tents. He tried to kill us. The police eventually took us into custody, explained the entire thing. When my brother was 2, I was 5, and my older brother 7, my mom tried to get custody of us. No one knows why, but she tried to get the fuck away from there. But what hit us the most was the fact that she didn't leave. She was there the entire time. She didn't leave us like Dad said. She was underneath the bathroom. It hit me. The dread in my father's eyes, the buckets of puke, the frequent visits to the bathroom. He killed her. He killed her and stuffed her in the bathroom for a whole fucking decade. The thought haunts me. It was a week after that he killed himself. He didn't even get a lawyer. He drowned himself in the toilet. We spent 3 days in custody. We were then sent to live with our aunt, Lenny. But she died about 1 month ago. Now we're being adopted by 2 parents. Nice, sweet people. Fairly young compared to Dad. There's one odd thing, however. They used to have children. And there's a funky smell in the bathroom.
Thank you for listening. If you haven't already, Don't forget to cast your vote for this contestant via either a thumbs up or thumbs down vote. New entries will be posted throughout July. Be sure to tune in and vote for each of them and help decide who becomes the next evil idol. In the meantime, turn off the lights and turn on the dark.
Chilling tales for dark nights.